Mm. I honestly want to think, yeah, if we hadn't fought for slavery, for the abolition of slavery, for freedom, yeah, strong possibilities things would have still been the same way it was back then, you know. These women dressed in them big dress with the grill at the back to buff out the ass type of thing, and you know, the fan, the little fan, and you're riding on the horse buggy, and you're riding horse, you know, that type of age. I'm kind of thinking that age would have still existed, you know. You know why? Because these people look like they're just contented being superior. As long as they're superior, it doesn't matter the class, the style, the age. You get me? It wouldn't mean anything to them. You get me? Because in the age of enlightenment and this age of, let's say, computer, you understand me? You got things like National News, Sky News, BBC News, who won't tell you the truth, who tell you the truth weeks after you saw it on other platforms. You understand me? How disgraceful is that? How is that even, I mean, beneficial to them? It's unacceptable. But this is how it keeps you in the dark. They are putting out added effort to keep you in the dark and to keep you enslaved by all means. You get me? Whether mentally or physically, like myself, who am physically enslaved, like the Polish, like the Lithuanian, the Romanians, and the people from the poor part of Europe who come here to work for little and nothing in the worst conditions. You understand me? And the British man now, who is mentally enslaved because he's so cooped up and caged up and conditioned that he can't even see what's happening right around him, right next door to him. You understand? They caged him in, the condition him in a way to think that the man next door to him or the foreigner who come here is benefiting or depending on the system to survive while there is no such plan. You understand me? It's like 3 different levels of human rights, and I keep telling you that, and you wouldn't even go and research it. Go check it out and look. You understand me? 4 in Britain, because you got 3 classes of people in Britain plus the immigrant make 4. So there's a different level of human rights for them. You can observe it for yourself and you'll see. Stop complaining about no privilege for white or no extra white privilege. Just get your passport and fly to any country and you will see what privilege is. If you're living in the land of privilege where everybody's got the same privilege like yourself, obviously you're not gonna see your privileges. You get me? It's just human nature to take things and people for granted and not looking at where they are coming from, but are totally zoned in on where they want to go. You understand me? That's why our freedom is in process since the abolition era. You understand me? Because these people does not decide to create any form of equal thinking men on earth amongst themselves. You understand me? These people tend to continue to want to be, it's like it's a sickness, it's a total sickness, it's an, I don't know, it's a disability, this superior complex amongst men with tiny penises. You understand me? It's like a joke. You understand me? But the fight goes on because, like I said, yeah, we had fought for something that we still haven't received to this day. Yeah? If we know that we haven't received what we had fought for, then the past tense had fought no longer exists. You understand me? The fight is on. You get me? And we intend to fight for our freedom same way. As much as you try to justify all your admitted wrongs, yeah? You're trying to justify them. Yes, we are heavy-handed in targeting black people excessively, but look, there's a bag of weed there. A weed that looked like it was just ripped from the plant itself. You understand me? It hasn't been processed. That's how unimaginative their attempt is. You get me? You didn't even pick the drop leaf off the weed that you put in the bag to create this public relations You know, I mean, a knife in a bin. If a saw is in a bin, man, somebody throw it away, man. Nobody walk with them type of ugly knife, man. You understand me? Instead of, you're not intending on giving black people the freedom or the humanity, the equal humanity that you openly admitted that they are being deprived of. You understand me? This humanity that we desperately seeks is so overly elusive because it's not a natural occurrence. You understand me? It's perpetuated. It's a science that's being perpetuated by men of our own caste. You get me? Who don't intend, who's the only way they can feel good about themselves is by feeling superior over others. You understand me? Boris Johnson, so-called elites, them, they are nothing, you know, when you think to compare to the support that makes them be who they are. They are nothing, yeah? Everybody can jump and admit, oh yeah, this is wrong, it has been wrong, it should be changed, should have changed and whatever. You still sit by and watch it happen. You get me? It's like telling us that, so what? It's wrong, but so what? You understand me? You're brave enough in yourself to admit that it's wrong, and I'm not doing anything about it. So what? What? Yes, it's wrong. We know it's wrong. We have always known it's wrong. Have you just found out it's wrong? That's the attitude that they are taking these days. House of Parliament, all of them, House of Commons, all of the elite, all the politicians, that's their attitude, their body language. You understand me? They don't care about black oppression or black inequality. We are going through the stage right now where they're just coming out and admitting, yeah, it's happening, and the next stage that we're gonna go, the next realization is that you're gonna see that, so what? We don't care, and what? You understand me? More, you know, more power to the struggle, more spirit, yeah, invoke the ancestors them.